Hello viewers, this is Harold Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. And after obtaining Mornstar and getting the Breach Time spell, we have returned to Hamelin. And for some reason, Prince Gascon has decided that he's going to run away from home. So what's all that about? For now, we're going to head back to the Emperor, see if he has anything to say to help us cast Breach Time. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Emperor!
Your Majesty! Father!
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew?
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcassin can, I believe it, you protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please! Father! I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen! Damn it!
Swaine.
Several days later, I wonder what's taking Swaine so long. I just can't believe that he's Gascon, the heir of all of Hamelin. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? I suppose so. It won't be the same now we know he's a prince. Well, I'm going to act like I don't know. Me too. Unless Swaine wants to talk about it, I'm not going to say a word. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, man. I'll have forgotten all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember it if I wanted to, me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Is that so, Drippy? Sorry to keep you waiting. Swaine! I suppose it's time to go, but I need to say goodbye to Marcassin first. Alright. So let's go back and see Marcassin. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people of Hamelin are glad about that and all. I mean to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamelin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. You'll make a fine Emperor, Marcassin. Gascon would be proud of you. I hope so. He always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he will come back. Look at your locket, Ollie boy. It's all aglow, man. You don't think? It must be. Marcassin's belief in his brother must be real strong. I'm sorry, Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whoever are you talking about? Well, you, Your Highness. In the future, I mean. In our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self? That's right, and we need you to share some of your belief with him, to help him get back to normal. My belief? Very well, I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my heart. All right. I will gladly share my heart. Come, take it. So let us cast Take Heart, and take some of young Marcassin's belief. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There is no need to thank me. Now please give that belief to my future self. But before you go... Swaine? Yes? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Righto, back to the future it is. You know which spell you want, don't you, Ollie boy? Breach time, end it. Roger, let's go, everybody, to the future. So now let us cast the breach time spell. We can only use this once. It's not like the DeLorean.
Okay, all together.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way.
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
Did we make it? Huh? Aren't we still in the same place? No way, man. That's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell worked right and proper. We're back in our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. Swaine. We made it back. That's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course. Come on, Oliver, let's find Marcassin. Sure thing. Let's go give him his belief back. Yep. So let us go and see Marcassin. He's gotten out of that pig suit. Get out of here! Go! Be gone, I say! Poor lad still broken-hearted, that's for definite. A shadow of his former self he is. He needs a dose of belief, and he needs it snappy. Come on, man, it's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your maddening chatter, fairy. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. So all that carry-on was 15 years ago, was it? And this poor lad's been on his own ever since. There's tragic. Your Highness, we brought you something. A gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from you. Anyway, if it's okay, we'd like you to have it back. What did you say? What is the meaning of this? So let us cast Give Heart, and give Marcassin the belief that his younger self gave us. What is this? This glow? What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads within my breast? What have I been doing? All this time I have been so misguided. It was Shadar, your Highness. He took the belief from your heart. My heart. My belief. Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It has been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? It was, your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? I promised I'd come and help you if you were in trouble, wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. Haha, now I see. You came back. I always knew that you would. Thank you. There's really no need to thank me, your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I am a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Jinn. Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Heh, and that is why you're the Emperor, Marcassin.
Well, well, what are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to bridge time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that its benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your Radiance? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you.
And why is that, Ms. White Witch? Alright everyone, listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defenses. Now, the Dark Djinn is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. The Black Briar? Yes, it is a cloying magical barrier which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Briar. That is why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now, Marcassin, your Majesty. Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There is no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for all of you. Sure, Your Majesty. Don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, one where we grow strong together, strong enough to defeat Shadar. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There is also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made whilst broken-hearted. Yes, those pig suits for one thing. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the Black Briar that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Oh, it isn't, is it? Eh? Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It is so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its power should be divided between 3 magical stones. I see. These 3 stones were then sealed away, far from the wand itself. So, we need to go find them, right? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Huh? Well, why? What have you done? A map detailing the locations of the 3 stones was once in my possession. I am afraid, however, that it has been stolen. Uh-oh. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the palace's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts, and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything much while I was broken-hearted. Well, this is a bit flipping rum. If the thief who pinched the map uses it to get hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. Oh, that's a lead at least. His name is Kublai. He styles himself King of the Sky Pirates. Sky Pirates, huh? Kublai! Of all the people to tangle with. It seems Swaine knows this character. I should have known you two would be thick as, anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing with the sky pirates. You never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. Be that as it may, locating Kublai is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. He is very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I had better teach you some new spells, Oliver. Alright, new magic. The ward spell. The fuse spell. The insight spell. You will almost certainly be doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kublai, therefore let me grant you one last spell. And this is it, the travel spell. What does it do, your Marcassin? It instantly transports you to any location you have already visited. While I am unable to accompany you on your travels, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great, and it means we can come and see you any time we like, Marcassin. Ha, indeed. Be sure to use it to return to some of the other places you have visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part in the Solaceum series, organized by my old teacher Solomon. Oh wow, I'd almost completely forgotten about Solomon and the Temple of Trials. I hadn't. Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, king of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver, the next chapter of our adventure starts here. It sure does. Let's go. Alright. The Sky Pirate Kublai stole the map with the locations of the magic stones marked upon it. I think that finding him may be the only course available to you. Needless to say, I will do all in my power to assist you in this. Now we have a teleportation point, and we can instantly travel to the entrance of the palace. That's very nice, isn't it? Oh, but wait. There is another teleportation point right here. It'll take us to the entrance of town. Now that Hamelin has been cleared, several new adventures await. We shall start them in the next episode. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.